Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Risniyanti. My ID student number A1M220020. A foreign student. To be a foreign student, another city can change our life in many aspects. Living in a city far away from home can bring many consequences and events which can change a student's form of life. When we become a foreign student, many things change or have to change. We do not live with our family, so usually we have to learn how to live harmoniously with others. Being a foreign student makes us learn a lot of things, but at the beginning it can be a difficult problem for us. That is why the purpose of this paper is to discuss the three main effects of being a foreign student. The first effect that we have to realize is the fact that we do not live with our parents and in our house. It means that we will not enjoy its commodities. It is so good when our mother cooks for us and when the housemaid neatens our bed. Our father takes us to school. When the class is over, we return to our room and make ourselves completely comfortable. But becoming a foreign student implies that we will live in a dormitory or that we will return apartment. Usually we have to take care of dirty dishes, a messy room, and cooking. This means we have to learn something new, like how to cook several dishes. In a few words, we have to learn how to be independent. Another effect is that we have to find our way around the city. So we have to know the main parts of the city. If we have a motorcycle, it will be easier to explore the city. We can just get lost and see where each street takes us, and then find a way back home. But if we do not have a motorcycle, we need to learn how to get around on foot, by bus or taxi. For this, we may find out about bus routes or find out how much costs to use taxi. But by these cases, we can plan the time when it takes us to get from our house to school. This will force us to plan our time better, or we will have less available time along the day. This way decreases the time we have to do our homework or to hang out with our friends. But over the time, we learn how to plan our activities in a better way in order to waste our time to do our useless activity. A foreign student may also find himself feeling somewhat lonely, since arriving in a new city means we do not recognize everyone. It is lucky if our friend from our city comes, but usually we are alone. It is important to start meeting people and making a friendship immediately. In this way, it will be much easier to get used to being a foreign student. We will have many new friends who accompany us in our new life. Besides, we will not have to be quiet all the time in classes like when we do not know someone else. Sometimes Our friends can help us in a lot of situations, such as when we have problems about running out of money or when we need to get something that is not easily found. But most of that, with our friends, we can have a great time and learn a lot of things. Leaving our house and going to another city to study is an expression in our life that cannot be compared to any other experience in our life. We learn how to be independent and we get to meet tons of people. It may be somewhat difficult to live without our parents and in another city, but this make us learn how to live our life better and how to appreciate what we have. Besides, we have to appreciate the things we achieve during our life because we learn that our goals are not achieved easily. A day costs a lot of work and effort. In conclusion, being a foreign student is great. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.